Hello there.
I cannot believe I am saying this already, but we are up to season 2 of Breaking Bad on YouTube whilst doing other shows as well and movies as well. So it is absolutely fantastic. Apparently, due to the writer strike at the time of season 1, there is a seamless transition between the ending of season 2 and the ending of season 1 and the continuation of season 2. So what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Elie Moses, your 23-year-old law and film student, Sydney, Australia, shitty shot baby, and we are here to react to episode 1 of season 2 of Breaking Bad, titled 737. Let's have some fun. I absolutely adore this show so far, and I'm going to continue to adore it. Let's go. Season 1 started with sirens wailing in the distance. However, this time it is black and white. See, with this show, I feel like everything has a meaning at the beginning right there. We sort of had that dissolve to white in the pool, as the sort of the eyeball went into the pool's filter. And then we had that transition to the white dissolve of the bear, the plush toy bear, where it was half burned, half sort of in a good state. And I feel like with this show, everything has a meaning. Nothing is just there for no reason. Maybe that's them getting sucked into the drug world.
Maybe blue, but it's the bomb.
I love how we're seeing a different angle. Oh, I love it.
Ah, tight, yeah. Blue, yellow, pink. Whatever, man. Just keep bringing me that.
I know we're reliving this scene again, but TUCO being that unstable is not good.
107,000. Home equity lying 30,000. That's 137,000. Cost of living, food, clothing, utilities. Say $2,000 a month. I mean, that should put a dent in it anyway. And provide for, say, 10 years. That's $240,000 plus 360 plus 137. 737. $737,000. That's what I need. You and I both clear about 70 grand a week. That's only 10 and a half more weeks. Call it 11. 11 more drug deals, and always in a public place from now on. It's doable. Definitely doable.
When you put it like that, it's like, yeah, that's fine. But word is going to get out quickly about how good this meth is, and it ain't going to be that simple. Is it me, or is the show... Is that Hank? Oh no, it's TUCO again. Oh, far out, my bad. Is it me, or is the show looking a bit more saturated this season? It's a bit more vibrant.
Heisenberg! Breathe into his mouth.
No, they don't teach that anymore. It doesn't work.
You! Come here! Breathe into his mouth!
Remember what I said about TUCO being unstable? There's another example.
Get rid of him.
TUCO, we can't do them like that, man. Buzzards and rats and all that.
You gonna shoot Baymax? Leave Baymax alone.
I'm just saying, you know, that's not very Christian.
It sounds like arguing. Gonzo! Hurry up!
Back away, back away.
It's a big hurry.
Just a quick reminder.
Hey, I'm back here.
That is some fantastic framing right there.
Hello? Oh, hey.
He's checking the news just in case.
Walt? Didn't you hear me? Walt?
Hey.
Hey, yourself. Well, you can't answer when I'm calling you? Oh. What are you doing?
Hey, whoa. Chill, bro. Chill.
You know what? I've got all this crap on my face. Let me clean up first.
Who gives that crap? He doesn't care.
Yeah, Walter Jr. is gonna be home any minute, so okay. Yeah, just okay. Hold up! Stop it! Stop
Oi,
it!
hey. I'm not gonna use the R word, but that's the R word, right? Right there.
You're scared, and you're angry, and you're frustrated, and I know none of this is fair. But you cannot take it out on me.
He was right. Walter Jr. might have come home, and he did. Form of protection. Jesse using the money a little bit wisely. Maybe wise.
Dead man, Ruto or Murute, however the hell you.
This is
Jesus.
conjecture.
This is conjecture.
Yes, and conjecture isn't helping.
Oh, my
We need to
conjecture
stay
isn't
with the
helping.
facts,
Oh, okay,
but
fine.
the
Facts in fact day. My phone rang like 8 times last night. Dead air, hangups every time. Second fact, like 3 in the morning, I saw that black caddy of his cruising my neighborhood. No
if he wanted
headlights.
to kill us, he would have done it at the junkyard.
What is that? Conjecture? Are you basing that on that he's got like a normal, healthy brain or something? Did you not see him beat a dude to death for like nothing? And that way he just kept staring at us, saying, "You're done. You're done? You want to know what that means? I will tell you what that means. That means exactly how it sounds, yo. All right, we are witnesses. We are loose ends. Right now, TUCO's thinking, yeah, hey, they cook good meth, but can I trust?
I know Jesse's.
What happens when he decides no?
I know Jesse's really anxious, but he is making a few good points. Like he has the right to be this anxious with a man like TUCO.
It is him or us. You understand? It is him or us.
Yo, the acting's phenomenal in this show. So good.
What do you mean? How would I do it?
Specifically, how would you do it, step by step?
All right. Set up one last sale. This is providing he doesn't decide to waste this before then. Now, every time we bring in a new batch, he always tests the product, right? So, as his head is down, you know, giving it a snort, just pop, pop, pop.
Pop. So 3 shots.
Yeah, 3 shots, or I don't know, 2.
Wait, is it 2 or is it 3?
I mean, 2 would probably work, I guess, yeah.
Okay, 2 shots. 2 shots in the chest, 2 shots in the face.
Man,
What-
come
No,
on. it
I'm
doesn't-
just trying to understand how this works. All right, we'll put a pin in that. But by now, the big guy, Gonzo, he's probably coming at you, right? Right, so you turn toward him.
Yeah, just wheel on him.
Well,
Just
then how many shots for him? I mean, he's a big guy, right? How many shots does that take?
I don't know. Three shots.
Okay, 3 shots. Okay, Tuco and Gonzo, 2 men down. Now, is there anyone else there? I mean, Tuco is usually with someone else, right? Maybe even a couple of guys, his dealers, his posse. So we'll put a pin in that one too. Now, at this point, how many shots have been fired? I mean, you've got to be running low, right? How many bullets does that gun even take?
Let me see.
Doesn't even know how to function it.
It's not.
It's 5, isn't it? Or 6, the revolver.
How can you suggest that we kill a man and you can't even open the gun? It's not that easy, is it?
Hey man, well you did it.
Obviously, she's not home.
Wonder if Marie is really a nurse, or like if her job actually is what she does. I think it is, but like,
Hey, what was that about Chinese?
Dinner tonight, that new place. Not tonight.
Yeah, you do remember?
No, that's Thursday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Thursday.
Remember how at the last minute they changed it around for you? They were gonna charge us a penalty. Look, baby, you only got 6 more sessions.
And I'm doing them. Hank, I said I would do them, and I'm doing them. I can't help it if you got your days of the week wrong.
Look out! Sorry, Mr. Schrader.
Oh boy, I think Dave is really helping you.
are the sessions for her kleptomania, for her stealing disorder, or her stealing condition, and like they're aware of it, or like Hank and Marie are both aware of it?
Yeah.
Seems like both families have their own troubles. Don't run over the.
Sorry about that. She's
APD sent this over. This was about 8 or 10 days ago. You know
Uh-oh.
Southwest Aniline, right?
Uh-oh.
25. Place smells like feet.
This is them. Check this out.
Holy shit, what was that?
Thermite. Burns about 5,000 degrees. Kind of stuff you see on a James Bond movie.
Nice. You guys know their trade.
I like how Hank appreciates it.
Wait. I take that back. What did you think about stealing a hand truck? Hey, try rolling it, morons. It's a barrel. It rolls. Jesus.
It's one of those videos you
What do they
watch,
get?
like try not to laugh.
Metformin, 30 gallons.
P2P. Cooking old school biker meth. Who the hell still does that?
All the old timers I know are either dead or in prison.
Pseudo's in short supply, so these two make do by changing up the formula. That and the thermite. I'd say these two know the chemistry.
But ranking them as burglars?
Trust these two to break into the Special Olympics. They got book learning, but no street skills.
Maybe they're college kids. Chem students trying to make a big score.
Maybe. They better pray it's us who catches up to them and not those boys from Juarez.
Now, a sense of foreshadowing there from Hank, obviously, in terms of like what I was saying before last season during one of my reactions, saying there's always a bigger fish. You know, TUCO has his distributors, or TUCO has his people he sells to. There's bigger fish in the game, and you think TUCO is just a small part of this, and it's gonna lead on to bigger and badder baddies per se. And right there, even Hank said the boys from Juarez. I'm not sure if that's the TUCO gang or someone else, but yeah, there's bigger players out there. And I feel like they went with like a minimal level boss per se for the first or towards the end of the first season and maybe the beginning of season 2. And then we build up for something bigger as we go along. Because on paper, like I said at the beginning of the episodes, it all sounds good. 10 more, 11 more deals. I know what the first one went rough with TUCO killing his left-hand man or right-hand man, whatever, one of his members. And the next 10 or 11, it might sound easy on paper, but it could be a hell of a shaky time. Like, you already saw Jesse make the call after the first deal by getting the gun. Shit could hit the fan at any deal. So that 10 or 11 deals could feel like a whole year or two worth of deals. Remember Jesse talking about the black, I was about to say sedan. The black 4-wheel drive following him at night. Now Walt starts to get anxious himself a bit. Might have to pull the trigger on TUCO soon, no pun intended. Oh, he was ready for someone to break into the house. He was ready. He had that ghost face intentions.
How would he know where I live?
You sure it was TUCO?
Well, who else could it be? I mean, did you ever tell him my name?
No.
Did you ever tell him where I live or anything like that?
No.
What about Gonzo or the dead one? Did you tell him
No,
anything
I didn't
about
say jack, man. Okay, TUCO must have put out, like, feelers. He's got his ways and means, sources, all right? He's closing in.
Maybe
What
this.
happens when he finds out that my brother-in-law is a DEA agent? Oh, God, what happens then?
Maybe it's that situation where they're so anxious and worried, where any little inclination they think it's TUCO, but it's not.
Bullets. Look, I just finally, I figured it out. I say we get a second gun, right? For you? I mean, don't we, double our chances? I mean, mathematically?
I've got a better idea.
They're book smart with the chemistry, they're not street smart.
Thank God. Are we just gonna grow a magic beanstalk? Huh? Climb it and escape?
We are going to process them into ricin. It's toxic in small doses, also fairly easy to overlook during an autopsy.
All right, so.
Don't touch them. Yes. Back in the late 70s, ricin was used to assassinate a Bulgarian journalist. The KGB modified the tip of an umbrella to inject a tiny pellet into the man's leg. And we're talking about an amount not much bigger than the head of a pin.
It killed him?
That's crazy.
Oh, yes. Now we just need to figure out a delivery device, and then no more TUCO.
I should have called first. I'm sorry.
What can I do for you?
Maybe we got. You wanna sit down first?
I don't know, Hank. Depends on whether or not this is going to be about Marie.
My man had one rock.
Hell no.
One rock.
She's barely even talking to me.
And he go right back up.
That's why I'm here. Okay. Look, I know you gals have your ups and downs. I get it. And I need to get involved like I need a second hole in my ass. But if you could do me this huge favor and just return her phone calls.
I don't think I'm quite ready to do that yet.
Oh, communication, right? Back and forth. Come on. Sky, do this for me, please. You can yell at her. Just call her back.
I almost got arrested when I went back to return it. And Marie won't admit it. She won't apologize.
I think Hank knows.
Yeah. If I thought you were going to return it, I would have never,
Did he help her?
knew about this.
Oh, he knew.
We're working on it. She's got this therapist, Dave, and I mean Dave is really good.
Dave's.
But it's an ongoing process, Sky, and we have got to be understanding. We got to support the shit out of her.
Oh, Skylar.
I need support. The almost 40-year-old pregnant woman with a surprise baby on the way. And the husband with lung cancer who disappears for hours on end, and I don't know where he goes, and he barely even speaks to me anymore. With the moody son who does the same thing. And the overdrawn checking account, and the lukewarm water heater that leaks rusty-looking crap and is rotting out the floor of the utility closet, and we can't even afford to fix it. But oh, I see. Now I'm supposed to go, Hank. Please, what can I possibly do to further benefit my spoiled, kleptomaniac bitch sister who somehow always manages to be the center of attention? Because God knows she's the one with the really important problems.
Is there water about to break? I've never seen Hank back away like this. It's got...
Want me to take a look at that utility closet?
It's comedic because of Hank, but it's not comedic at the same time. Like, Skylar just broke down, and that was a fantastic performance right there.
By the way, TUCO, there's a new meth formula we've been working on. Would you care to try it?
Well, what's new about it? I mean, you know, just in case he asks, what do we say?
I don't know. Whatever you want. It gets the user insanely high. And how much salesmanship do we really need? That degenerate snorts anything he gets his hands on.
Okay, well, we'll just put a pin in that then.
Anyway, within the next 48 hours, maybe 72, it'll look like natural causes.
TUCO kills us first.
I love how they assume it's TUCO without any real concrete evidence, but they're just basing it off TUCO's character and what he did. The two phones.
Because I really screwed up, man. I apologize in advance for the earful you're going to hear from Skylar. I was trying to get her and Marie talking again. Big mistake. I should have just kept out of it.
No problem. No worries.
Yeah, well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Jesus. The wives, huh?
Hank, unfortunately, I really...
Oh, yeah. Hey, man. Don't let me keep you. I'm at work, so... Oh. Hey, you want to see something really freaky?
Well, I would, but...
Seriously, Walton, this is... You gotta check out this crime scene me and Gomi out here. Just like it.
Them old cameras.
Hank, hang on. It should be coming through right now.
What did he send him?
Guess it could be worse, huh? Be having a day like these two.
Oh, they discuss. Oh, Guzzo. Is it
Couple
Gusto?
of local bullet heads. Guess they pissed off the wrong guy.
Gunzo.
Walt, you there?
Jesse's reaction in the background. I love how a DEA agent like recklessly sends photos to his brother-in-law. This could end real bad.
Hey.
Oh, he just... Nah, you can't put him in the nappies, man. Oh, the box. That's fine. I feel like that's gonna get mixed up in the future. Because I remember them talking about nappies at the beginning of the episode.
Walt!
I'll be right there.
I hope that doesn't get mixed up. But knowing this show, it will.
Yeah, you done taking pictures? All right, let's lay him out flat.
Their faces are gonna be caved in. Well, Gonzo's is. Oh, he stuck to. He got his head slammed on the. Oh.
Snap. Damn, Ricky, leave something for the coroner. Oh, this is beautiful. Hey, someone called Jay Leno. You got the world's dumbest criminal. This guy wasn't murdered. Look, big stuff here was moving this guy's body when the stack must have shifted.
Oh, is that when it fell?
Crushed his arm, pinned him here, and he bled out.
When it shook before.
Poetic justice. Oh, I love it.
Don't you just?
Oh,
Hey,
when
get
it.
a photo of me with this guy, right? Oh, Stumpy here. Make sure you get the stump in there.
Oh, it's not what it seems. Poor Skylar, she just keeps getting left in the mud. You know what would be funny? If Walt eventually tells her what he's up to, but she's on board with it. Like, she's like cool with it as long as he doesn't get caught.
What the hell are you doing here?
Get in.
That is not good at all, because TUCO knows exactly where he lives now. Ah, is this episode gonna leave me hanging like this? As the car drives off. Ah! Oh man, the temptation. The temptation to binge watch this. Oh my gosh, the temptation. I can't, unfortunately, at the moment. But the temptation to binge watch it, because the way that's gonna lead on to the next episode, I'm so intrigued. This show is just phenomenal. I said what needed to be said in the reaction. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Have a lovely day. Peace.